Another ball into that congested 6-yard box. United able to repel it easily. And De Gea, and it is the right decision. It will be mired in controversy, and the Manchester United players surround Martin Atkinson, remonstrate with him. De Gea not happy at all. But the contact came from his own teammate. The whistle only... Fred, here's a chance! Bruno Fernandes celebrates his 100th Manchester United game by ending his longest goal drought for the club. No shortage of Arsenal players there to attack him. What a save from De Gea. Strong right fist to it to get it away. That's outstanding. Create the room for Aubameyang. Rashford playing it in. There it is. Few, if any, more renowned. None more prolific. Ronaldo hits 800. Now for 2-2. Looking for an equaliser for 2-2 here. It might come now. It does. Martinelli with the setup. Odegaard with the finish. A near immediate response from Arsenal. What a game this is. Sancho. Fred going down. It is given. Never in doubt. Well, in a fixture with such a rich and varied past, that is a worthy addition.
Fred turning it round to Ronaldo. Oh, it's spectacular! That's exactly what they brought him back for. Ronaldo spells quality. And get past him. And it's a penalty. And you can't say they haven't deserved it with the way that they've responded to conceding first. Okay. Sancho, Ronaldo! You can't keep him down for long. He's determined to have the final say. Kulusevski and Son. And the effort that's wide.
Oh, it's a good chance. The game had drifted for 5 minutes.
Thought it pretty quickly. Here's Son. And Reguilon pulls it across. Oh, it's gone in. It's an own goal off Maguire. Manchester United, architects of their own downfall. And again, Cristiano Ronaldo denied the hat-trick by Lloris, palming it away. And it's swung in. Ronaldo! Just had to be him, didn't it? First hat-trick since his Manchester United return. Only his second ever for the club.
Another crossing which was missed by Varane, missed by both of the defenders, and Saka, what a save! But then it's into the back of the net, and Arsenal had the lead early on. Nuno Tavares it was arriving to put it in the back of the net. It looked like De Gea had done the job, but Arsenal ahead early, vitally.
Well, it's a soft one if it is, but he's made contact. He's given it.
He's given it. Another very good penalty. 2-0 to the Gunners. And Manchester United in deep, deep trouble again here. Matic with a lovely ball in, and Ronaldo has his 100th Premier League goal to put Manchester United back in business at the end of what has been such a traumatic week for him. Standing so far, El Neni, and De Gea wasn't quite sure where that was ending up, didn't take the chance. The loft played it in. Fernandes knocked it on, and Ronaldo puts it in, but the flag goes straight up. Will be looked at, of course, but Ronaldo did put the ball in the net. Well, Dallo with a wonderful chance, tipped onto the post, and it goes away. Ramsdale, great save. They're claiming a handball here. Arsenal. Referee doesn't give that. Xhaka from range. Oh, what about that? Granit Xhaka. Massive goal. 3-1 to the Gunners. Was at Liverpool, not this time. It might even have been a different story had Bruno Fernandes put in a penalty when it was 2-1.
Lucas Moura with a flip ball forward to Son, who's controlled it and not converted it. Siege, a mini siege maybe, from Manchester United. Ronaldo pulling away behind Davis, brilliant! Cristiano Ronaldo in super style. Ben Davis underneath the ball, Ronaldo right on the ball, and the goal that Manchester United so at 0-0. Oh, Ronaldo, it's run through. He's in again. He finishes again. And now the flag has gone up.
Just offside.
The ball sat up there. Lloris was off his line. But now Cavani's played in and scores the second for Manchester United. Spurs look to the assistant again. But that could be the insurance goal. It back, but here is Rashford. Is it going to be 3? Well, he's put it in the net. We look across at an assistant who's had to make some calls today, but Marcus Rashford has put it beyond doubt for Manchester United.
Well, he was right on the edge of offside, Marcus Rashford.
When he needed a result, he's got one. A crucial victory for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer at a time when his job has been... Firmino, Salah coming central. He's played Naby Keita in here, and Liverpool do take their early chance. Well, he's rolled it in and rolled out a booster here. Wins it back. And a shot by Rashford is a very good record in this fixture, particularly in this stadium. Here between Shaw and Maguire. Alexander-Arnold, and it's 2. Easy. Diogo Jota. A tap in. It's Manchester United 0, Liverpool 2. They're 2 down at home again. The line went up here. It's not too far away. Jota, Salah. Break from Naby Keita, Salah! He keeps on going, Liverpool keep on scoring, and Mo Salah is the man again. He scores for a 10th appearance in a row, 10 out of 10 for the...
Onto the pitch on a Saturday by Magic.
Jota, Salah, wow, it is absolute mayhem for Manchester United, and Liverpool are cashing in on every chance. Mo Salah gets his second, Liverpool get the 4th. Henderson, what a pass that is for Mo Salah. Is this going to be the hat-trick? It certainly is. It's 5, inside 5 minutes of the second half. Only Dirk Kuyt has got a Liverpool hat-trick in the Premier League. Ronaldo trying to drift in behind, focusing. And he scores in Ronaldo fashion. They're not going to put him in the shade. Runners over and Manchester United cut apart here. Salah for Diaz. All too simple for the team that's aiming to be top of the league tonight. Did well to find a pass to Mane. In for Salah. Superb. Liverpool at their very best, and Mo Salah is back on the goal trail again. The great touch by Matip in the heart of that. Here. Mane! Oh, goodness me. What accuracy. At a time of need, strange to say. Just drifting away from Liverpool. And Atkinson. Jota. Here's Salah. And here is number 4 with the deftest of touches. He picked this game to get his goal-scoring touch back. And that scoring touch in itself was absolutely delightful. For the first time since the start of October. 2 points clear, played 1 game more, yes. City get their turn tomorrow, yes.
James making his way forward in support, stinging the palms of David De Gea.
That's why he's better in that position, because he can deliver.
James inevitably played in. Time for him to fire it in. Havertz helping it on, and there's the goal. Beautifully taken by Alonso. The only surprise that it's taken Chelsea an hour to break through. A night of dominance, wave after wave. Matic. And here's an immediate chance for a response. Put quite beautifully into the net by Cristiano Ronaldo. A lead that lasted barely 2 minutes. There is the response. And again, it is their talismanic numbers. Clever. It's James. Inches away. Sweet strike with his less favoured left foot. Full finish now beyond fragile. But they did find a way back after Thomas Tuchel's Chelsea.
What a cross from Kyle Walker.
Now Cancelo. Oh, an own goal. Eric Bailly felt he had to go for it with catastrophic results. And the first goal of the derby, an own goal in favour of Manchester City. Shaw crosses. Ronaldo volleys. Brilliant volley. And it flew out. De Bruyne finds a shot again. De Gea turns it aside. A real snapshot from the Belgian and the Spanish. Cancelo. It's an awkward ball. And it's ended up in the back of the net. Bernardo Silva's poked it home from right by the post. And it is 2-0. And David De Gea, who's stopped everything that he's seen coming, may not have seen that one coming. Certainly those in front of him didn't. Foden, can he finish? He lines it up, and he doesn't. He's normally pretty faultless on that left foot, and Pep Guardiola knows that. Grazed the outside. That is it. Manchester City follow Liverpool in winning at Old Trafford. They're 6 points ahead of United now. And maybe this is why Hudson-Odoi. Well, Werner was waiting for a tap-in, but you can't blame Hudson-Odoi. Winds up for the shot, and it thuds against the bar. De Gea was beaten, and then the flag goes up. And a mistake by Jorginho, and Jadon Sancho scores on the ultimate counter-attack for Manchester United.
And that's a tough one to bring down for Jorginho. It's a really poor touch, takes the chance. And just whether he'll make that pass to Rashford. He just...
Chelsea penalty failures, didn't it? And here he goes at a vital time against Manchester United. And he does the job. And it's 1-1 at Stamford Bridge going into the last quarter of the game.